Welcome to my channel. Flights Assistant's new A350 operator. Swiss unveils new wide-body with special livery. Swiss International Airlines has officially introduced its first Airbus A350, marking a significant milestone in the airline's fleet modernization strategy. The carrier, a subsidiary of the Lufthansa Group, has chosen the A350-900 to replace its aging long-haul aircraft, enhancing fuel efficiency and passenger comfort. To celebrate this new chapter, Swiss unveiled a special livery for its inaugural A350, highlighting the airline's Swiss heritage and commitment to sustainability. In this article, we explore the significance of this new aircraft, its design, livery, and operational impact on Swiss. The Swiss A350 fleet plan. Swiss placed an order for the Airbus A350-900 as part of its long-term strategy to replace older wide-body aircraft, particularly the Airbus A340-300. The airline has committed to acquiring 5 A350s, with deliveries expected to continue over the next few years. The A350's modern design, featuring advanced aerodynamics and fuel-efficient Rolls-Royce Trent XWB engines, makes it an ideal choice for SWISS's long-haul network. Special livery. To mark the occasion. To commemorate the arrival of its first A350, Swiss has introduced a unique special livery. The design incorporates Swiss cultural elements, including national symbols and patterns inspired by traditional Swiss craftsmanship. The tail remains adorned with the iconic red and white Swiss flag, while the fuselage features artistic elements representing the airline's heritage. This special livery not only celebrates SWISS's fleet expansion but also reinforces its national identity on a global scale. Features and cabin configuration. The Swiss A350 boasts a cutting-edge cabin design, enhancing passenger comfort and operational efficiency. The aircraft is expected to feature 3-class configuration: business, premium economy, and economy. State-of-the-art business class, fully flat seats with direct aisle access. Premium economy enhancements, more legroom and enhanced in-flight services. Modern economy class, ergonomically designed seats for maximum comfort. Advanced in-flight entertainment, high-resolution screens with a broad selection of content. Wi-Fi connectivity, high-speed internet access throughout the aircraft. These features align with SWISS's premium brand positioning and ensure a superior travel experience for passengers. Fuel efficiency and sustainability. One of the biggest advantages of the Airbus A350 is its sustainability credentials. The aircraft is approximately 25% more fuel efficient than older generation widebodies, such as the A340. It also produces significantly lower carbon dioxide emissions and noise levels. Swiss has been actively working to reduce its environmental impact, and the A350 aligns with the airline's sustainability goals, helping it move toward a greener future. Initial routes and deployment. Swiss plans to deploy its A350s on high-demand long-haul routes, particularly to North America and Asia. The airline has not yet confirmed specific routes, but major destinations like New York, Los Angeles, Tokyo, and Hong Kong are strong possibilities. The aircraft's extended range and efficiency make it a perfect fit for these intercontinental services. Competitive advantage for Swiss. By introducing the A350, Swiss gains a competitive edge in the long-haul market. The aircraft's superior economics allow for cost savings, which can translate into better pricing and improved profitability. Additionally, the enhanced passenger experience positions Swiss favorably against other European and global carriers that operate similar routes. Comparison with previous widebodies. The A350 replaces the aging Airbus A340-300, which has been a mainstay in the Swiss fleet for years. Compared to the A340, the A350 offers greater fuel efficiency, 25% lower fuel burn, reduced carbon emissions, more environmentally friendly operations, quieter cabin, less noise for both passengers and airport communities, enhanced passenger comfort, larger windows, improved cabin pressure, and modern seating options. These upgrades ensure that Swiss remains competitive in the evolving aviation landscape. Impact on the Lufthansa Group. As part of the Lufthansa Group, Swiss benefits from synergies with other group airlines that operate the A350, such as Lufthansa itself. This allows for streamlined maintenance, shared pilot training, and optimized fleet utilization. The introduction of the A350 also strengthens SWISS's role within the group, providing better connectivity through key hubs in Zurich and beyond. passenger expectations and market response, the market has responded positively to SWIS's A350 announcement. Passengers appreciate the airline's commitment to modernizing its fleet, and the new aircraft's improved efficiency and comfort are expected to enhance the travel experience. Additionally, the special livery has generated excitement among aviation enthusiasts, further boosting the brand's image. The arrival of the Airbus A350 marks a new era for Swiss, reinforcing its commitment to sustainability, efficiency, and passenger experience. The special livery adds a touch of national pride, making the aircraft a flying ambassador for Switzerland. As Swiss integrates the A350 into its operations, passengers can look forward to a more comfortable and eco-friendly way to travel, solidifying the airline's reputation as a premier long-haul carrier.
Airbus investigating corrosion issues on a limited population of A220's. Airbus has recently announced an investigation into corrosion issues affecting a limited population of its A220 aircraft. This development has garnered attention in the aviation industry, as the A220, which entered service in 2016, was seen as a key player in the single-aisle aircraft market, competing with Boeing's 737 MAX and other similar aircraft. The issue has raised concerns about the long-term durability of the aircraft, but Airbus has emphasized that it is affecting a small number of planes. In this article, we will explore the details of the issue, the potential causes, and the steps Airbus is taking to resolve the situation. The A220 aircraft, the Airbus A220, initially developed by Bombardier as the C series, is a narrow-body jet designed for the 150-seat market. It was introduced to fill the gap between regional aircraft and larger single-aisle planes. Known for its fuel efficiency, modern technology, and comfort features, the A220 has been well received by airlines looking for a smaller aircraft to serve regional routes. It features advanced materials, including carbon fiber composites, aimed at reducing weight and improving fuel economy. The issue: corrosion on a limited population. According to Airbus, the corrosion issue is currently isolated to a limited population of A220 aircraft, meaning that not all planes in service are affected. While the specifics of the affected planes have not been fully disclosed, the corrosion appears to be localized to certain parts of the aircraft. Corrosion in aviation is a serious concern, as it can affect the structural integrity and safety of the aircraft if not properly addressed. Airbus is investigating the root cause of the corrosion, working closely with affected airlines to inspect their fleets and address the issue. The company is also collaborating with regulators to ensure that the problem is resolved in a safe and timely manner. Potential causes of corrosion. Corrosion can be caused by a variety of factors, including exposure to harsh environmental conditions, the quality of materials used in construction, and the design of the aircraft. The A220 incorporates both metal and composite materials, which require specific maintenance protocols to ensure that they do not degrade over time. One possible cause of the corrosion could be the presence of water or moisture in certain areas, leading to the gradual deterioration of metal components. Additionally, manufacturing processes or quality control issues at certain stages of production could potentially contribute to the corrosion. Airbus has not yet confirmed the exact cause but is likely exploring these possibilities as part of its investigation. Airbus's response. Airbus has stated that it is taking the issue seriously and is working with airlines and regulators to assess the situation. The company is conducting thorough inspections of the affected aircraft to understand the extent of the corrosion. In the meantime, Airbus has assured customers that it is actively working on a solution to address the issue and prevent further incidents. Airbus has also emphasized that the corrosion is not widespread and that the aircraft in question remains safe to operate. The company has committed to providing necessary support to airlines, including offering solutions for any affected components and ensuring that maintenance procedures are updated as needed. Impact on airlines. For airlines operating the A220, the corrosion issue represents an additional maintenance burden, potentially leading to increased costs and delays. While Airbus has indicated that the issue affects a limited number of aircraft, airlines may still need to adjust their schedules to account for the necessary inspections and repairs. However, the impact is likely to be minimal for most operators. As the A220 is a relatively new aircraft, and is still in the process of being integrated into fleets around the world. Airlines with affected aircraft will need to work closely with Airbus to minimize any disruptions and ensure that their planes remain in safe and airworthy condition. Regulatory oversight. Airbus is working closely with aviation regulators, including the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, and the European Union Aviation Safety Agency, EASA, to ensure that any necessary corrective actions are taken. If the corrosion issue is found to be widespread or poses a significant safety risk, regulators may impose additional requirements on operators to address the problem. At this stage, there has been no indication that the corrosion issue poses an immediate threat to safety, but ongoing inspections and monitoring will be essential to ensure the continued airworthiness of affected aircraft. Potential long-term impact. While the current issue with corrosion is limited to a small number of aircraft, it could have long-term implications for the A220 program. The investigation and subsequent corrective measures will be crucial in maintaining customer confidence in the aircraft. If the corrosion issue is found to be a design or manufacturing flaw, it could lead to delays in production and additional costs for Airbus as it works to resolve the problem. However, it is important to note that the A220's reputation for efficiency, comfort, and advanced technology remains strong, and this issue is unlikely to overshadow the overall success of the aircraft in the marketplace. Lessons learned. The corrosion issue serves as a reminder of the challenges involved in designing and manufacturing modern aircraft. Even with advanced materials and technologies, issues can arise that need to be addressed through careful inspection, maintenance, and continuous improvement. Airbus's quick response to the problem and its commitment to working with airlines and regulators is an important step in mitigating the impact of this issue. The bigger picture. While the corrosion issue on the A220 is a concern, it should be seen in the broader context of the aviation industry's efforts to maintain the safety and reliability of its fleet. Aircraft manufacturers, including Airbus and Boeing, are constantly improving their designs and processes to ensure that their planes meet the highest safety standards. The A220's overall success, despite this issue, is a testament to its capabilities and potential in the regional aircraft market. Airbus is investigating corrosion issues on a small number of A220 aircraft, which has raised concerns among airlines and the aviation community. While the exact cause of the corrosion remains under investigation, Airbus is working to resolve the issue quickly and has assured customers that the planes remain safe to fly. This investigation serves as a reminder of the complexities involved in modern aircraft production and the importance of ongoing inspection and maintenance. Despite the issue, the A220 remains a highly regarded aircraft, and Airbus is committed to addressing the problem without compromising the aircraft's performance or safety.
Big update for Lufthansa. Lufthansa expands beyond North America. Lufthansa is actively diversifying its intercontinental network, reducing its reliance on North America, which has historically been its top revenue driver. The airline is targeting growth in Asia, Africa, and South America, with management eyeing these regions as key to long-term profitability amid shifting global travel patterns. New routes planned for 2025. Following a March 10 announcement from CEO Jens Ritter, Lufthansa intends to launch new routes in emerging markets. While specific destinations remain under wraps, speculation points to increased flights to cities in Southeast Asia, East Africa, and Latin America, capitalizing on rising demand in these regions. Strikes disrupt operations. A major nationwide strike by airport workers in Germany on March 10 grounded 3,400 flights, affecting 500,000 passengers. Lufthansa faced significant cancellations across its group airlines, offering free rebooking for affected travelers, highlighting ongoing labor tensions impacting its operations. Boeing delivery delays hit hard. Lufthansa's aging fleet is under strain due to delays in Boeing aircraft deliveries, with 240 jets still pending. CEO Carsten Spar has expressed hope that the Trump administration might intervene to expedite Boeing's production, a critical factor for the airline's 2025 fleet renewal plans. Optimistic 2025 profit forecast. Despite challenges, Lufthansa projects significantly higher profits in 2025, driven by robust global travel demand and anticipated lower fuel costs. This outlook boosted its stock after a tough 2024 marked by strikes and delivery setbacks. Emissions rise. Despite efficiency gains in 2024, Lufthansa's overall carbon emissions rose by 16%, even as passenger-related emissions per kilometer dropped 1%. The increase stems from non-flight sources like ground operations and fuel production, posing a challenge to its sustainability goals. Restructuring to save billions. Lufthansa Airlines, the group's flagship carrier, slipped into a €94 million operating loss in 2024. A restructuring program is underway, promising a €2.5 billion gross profit contribution by 2028, with 2025 pegged as a year of transition. Stock market rebound. After a difficult year, Lufthansa shares surged in early March 2025 following a better-than-expected financial report. Investors are buoyed by the airline's recovery in the second half of 2024, fueled by strong demand and cost efficiencies. Transatlantic travel fuels growth. North Atlantic routes remain the backbone of Lufthansa's long-haul network. Despite US-Europe tensions over tariffs, leisure-driven demand in premium economy and business class is expected to propel growth into 2025. European consolidation push. Lufthansa Group is advocating for further airline consolidation in Europe, arguing that scale is essential to compete with Middle Eastern, Asian, and US carriers. Its interest in a 25% stake in Spain's Air Europa reflects this strategy. Analyst downgrade sparks debate. Barclays downgraded Lufthansa to a sell rating on March 12, setting a price target of €6.50, citing high operational costs and market pressures. However, other analysts maintain a hold consensus with a €7.26 average target, signaling mixed sentiments. Climate progress under scrutiny. While Lufthansa touts more efficient aircraft as a win for passenger emissions, critics highlight its rising overall carbon footprint. The airline faces pressure to align its growth ambitions with stricter environmental regulations in 2025 and beyond. Labor talks loom. Large pay negotiations with airport workers and security staff are set to resume in late March, following disruptive strikes. With unions demanding significant wage hikes amid Germany's €160 billion municipal debt, Lufthansa braces for potential further disruptions. Strong leisure demand. Unlike the sluggish recovery in corporate travel, leisure demand is surging, even in premium cabins. This shift is a key driver of Lufthansa's confidence in its 2025 performance, despite geopolitical and economic uncertainties. Trump administration influence. Lufthansa's leadership is banking on U.S. support under the Trump administration to resolve Boeing's delivery woes and mitigate tariff impacts. CEO Spar sees transatlantic cooperation as vital, even as trade policies remain a wildcard. Analysis and context. Lufthansa stands at a pivotal juncture in March 2025. The airline's aggressive push into emerging markets signals a strategic pivot from its North American stronghold, a move driven by both opportunity and necessity as global travel dynamics evolve. The strikes, while a short-term headache, underscore deeper labor and cost challenges in Germany, a market some speculate Lufthansa might deprioritize if conditions worsen, though no official exit has been confirmed. The Boeing delays are a double-edged sword. They've hurt Lufthansa's bottom line, a €948 million earnings drop in 2024, but anticipated deliveries in 2025 could modernize its fleet just as demand peaks. The profit forecast hinges on this timing, alongside fuel cost trends, which remain volatile amid geopolitical flux. Environmentally, Lufthansa's mixed record, efficiency gains offset by rising emissions, mirrors the aviation industry's broader struggle. Its restructuring efforts and consolidation push suggest a pragmatic approach to survival in a competitive landscape, but success depends on execution amid labor unrest and regulatory scrutiny. The stock rebound reflects investor optimism, yet Barclays' downgrade cautions against overconfidence. Lufthansa's reliance on transatlantic travel, bolstered by leisure demand, offers stability, but U.S. policy shifts under Trump could either accelerate its recovery or complicate its plans. In sum, Lufthansa's huge news encapsulates a mix of resilience, ambition, and uncertainty. By diversifying routes, tackling inefficiencies, and navigating external pressures, the airline aims to cement its position in a rapidly changing world, all while keeping an eye on the skies and the bottom line. Bad news for Boeing 777X. The Boeing 777X program, aimed at redefining long-haul travel with its advanced features, has faced multiple setbacks. While it was expected to revolutionize twin-engine aircraft, numerous challenges have delayed its entry into service. Below are 15 critical issues affecting the 777X. repeated delays in certification. Boeing initially planned to introduce the 777X in 2020. However, due to stricter regulatory scrutiny following the 737 MAX crisis, the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, has extended the certification timeline, now expecting entry into service no earlier than 2025. FAA scrutiny post-737 MAX crisis. The MAX disaster forced aviation regulators worldwide to impose more rigorous certification processes. The FAA has been cautious with Boeing's aircraft development, leading to repeated delays in approving the 777X. Ongoing engine issues. The General Electric GE9X engine, the most powerful jet engine ever built, has encountered durability concerns. Engine wear and performance inconsistencies have delayed Boeing's ability to complete test flights and certification processes. Structural failures in testing. During a stress test in 2019, the fuselage of the 777X failed before reaching its target load. This unexpected failure required design modifications, further delaying the aircraft's certification. Low demand. Post-pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic significantly affected the aviation industry. Many airlines reduced long-haul operations, leading to decreased demand for large wide-body jets like the 777X. Order cancellations and deferrals. Several airlines, including Emirates and Lufthansa, have reconsidered or deferred their 777X orders. Emirates, originally the largest customer, expressed concerns over delays and considered switching to Airbus A350s. Production and supply chain disruptions. Global supply chain issues, exacerbated by the pandemic and geopolitical tensions, have impacted the availability of crucial components for the 777X, slowing down production. Competition from Airbus A350. The Airbus A350, with its fuel efficiency, modern design, and earlier availability, has attracted more airlines. The A350-1000 directly competes with the 777X, posing a serious threat to Boeing's market share. Boeing's financial struggles. Boeing has faced financial instability due to delays in multiple programs, including the 737 MAX, 787 Dreamliner, and 777X. These setbacks have strained the company's resources and investor confidence. Lack of cargo variant. Unlike the 777 freighter, which is popular among cargo carriers, the 777X currently lacks a dedicated freighter variant. Boeing has announced plans for a 777-8 freighter, but its availability is still uncertain. Weight issues. The 777X is reportedly heavier than expected, potentially reducing its fuel efficiency and range advantages over the A350. Airlines prioritizing fuel economy may prefer Airbus offering. Labor and workforce challenges. Boeing has faced labor issues, including strikes and workforce reductions, affecting production timelines and overall efficiency in manufacturing the 777X. Technological risks. The folding wingtips, a first for a commercial airliner, introduce additional complexity and potential mechanical reliability concerns. Airlines are cautious about unproven technology in long-haul operations. Delayed entry for key operators. Major airlines like Emirates, Lufthansa, and Qatar Airways were supposed to receive their 777X fleets years ago. The ongoing delays have forced them to adjust their fleet planning, sometimes opting for alternative aircraft. Regulatory hurdles in international markets. Besides FAA approval, Boeing must secure certification from global regulators like the European Union Aviation Safety Agency, EASA, and China's Civil Aviation Administration, CAAC. These agencies have not rushed to approve the 777X due to ongoing concerns about Boeing's safety record. The Boeing 777X, once seen as the future of long-haul travel, continues to face significant obstacles. From regulatory scrutiny and engine troubles to stiff competition and shifting airline demands, the road to its entry into service remains challenging. Boeing must address these issues swiftly to restore confidence in the program and secure its place in the future of aviation.
Huge Lufthansa news, fleet expansions, new business class and strategic moves. Lufthansa, one of Europe's leading airlines, has been making headlines with significant developments that impact its operations, fleet, and future strategies. From fleet expansions to strategic partnerships, the airline is positioning itself for a strong future in the aviation industry. Here are the 10 most important updates about Lufthansa. Massive fleet expansion. Lufthansa has placed a substantial aircraft order to modernize and expand its fleet. The airline has committed to acquiring more Airbus A350s and Boeing 787 Dreamliners to replace older aircraft, improve fuel efficiency, and enhance passenger comfort. This move aligns with Lufthansa's sustainability goals and long-term cost-cutting strategies. Boeing 777X integration plans. Despite delays in the Boeing 777X program, Lufthansa remains one of the launch customers for this next-generation aircraft. The airline expects to introduce the 777X into its fleet in the coming years, offering passengers a state-of-the-art cabin experience while optimizing long-haul operations. New business class product rollout. Lufthansa has unveiled its much-anticipated Deliveries business class, which will be gradually introduced across its long-haul fleet. The new product features fully enclosed suites, direct aisle access for all passengers, and improved privacy, aiming to compete with premium offerings from other leading airlines. Strategic expansion of Eurowings. Lufthansa's low-cost subsidiary, Eurowings, is undergoing significant expansion, focusing on leisure travel and new routes. The airline is strengthening its presence in key European markets, particularly in vacation hotspots, as demand for leisure travel remains strong post-pandemic. ITA Airways acquisition developments. Lufthansa has been progressing in its acquisition of ITA Airways, the successor to Alitalia. The airline has been working with regulators to finalize the deal, which would give Lufthansa a stronger foothold in the Italian market. This acquisition is expected to enhance Lufthansa's network and provide synergies with its existing European operations. Financial performance and recovery. Following the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, Lufthansa has shown strong financial recovery. The airline has reported improved revenue and profitability, thanks to increased passenger demand, cost-cutting measures, and efficient fleet management. The strong financial results indicate Lufthansa's resilience in a highly competitive industry. Sustainability initiatives and SAF investments. Lufthansa has been making significant investments in sustainability, including the adoption of sustainable aviation fuel, SAF. The airline has signed multiple agreements to purchase SAF, reducing its carbon footprint and working towards achieving net zero emissions by 2050. Additionally, Lufthansa is investing in more fuel-efficient aircraft and exploring innovative technologies to enhance its environmental performance. New routes and long-haul expansion. Lufthansa has been aggressively expanding its network, adding new long-haul routes to key destinations. Recent announcements include flights to additional cities in North America, Asia, and the Middle East. This expansion is part of Lufthansa's strategy to capture high-yield business and leisure travelers, strengthening its global connectivity. Lufthansa Group's strong performance. Apart from the main airline, Lufthansa Group subsidiaries, Swiss International Airlines, Austrian Airlines, Brussels Airlines, and Eurowings, have also contributed to the company's overall success. Each airline is undergoing fleet modernization and expansion to align with Lufthansa's broader strategic goals. Potential future alliances and joint ventures. Lufthansa is continuously exploring new partnerships and alliances to strengthen its market position. There are ongoing discussions about expanded joint ventures, particularly in North America and Asia, which could further enhance connectivity and passenger experience. Lufthansa's membership in Star Alliance remains a critical factor in its global strategy. Overall, Lufthansa's latest developments highlight its commitment to growth, innovation, and sustainability. With a strong financial recovery, fleet modernization efforts, and strategic expansions, the airline is well positioned to remain a dominant force in global aviation. It's bad news for Hawaiian Airlines. Hawaiian Airlines has encountered several significant challenges recently, impacting its operations and market position. Here are 10 key issues the airline has faced. Engine recall and grounded aircraft. In mid-2023, Hawaiian Airlines faced an engine recall affecting its Airbus A321neo fleet, leading to multiple aircraft being grounded. This situation resulted in schedule reductions, including the suspension of the Maui-Las Vegas route, and strained the airline's operational capacity. Reservation system challenges. The airline's reservation system has been plagued with issues, causing customer dissatisfaction. Problems ranged from difficulties in completing bookings to incorrect calendar dates and inconsistent information, leading to long wait times and a frustrating customer experience. Profitability of inter-island flights. Operating inter-island flights in Hawaii presents profitability challenges due to high fixed costs associated with aircraft, fuel, labor, and airport facilities. Without substantial subsidies, delivering affordable inter-island service remains a significant hurdle for Hawaiian Airlines. Severe turbulence incident. In December 2022, a Hawaiian Airlines flight encountered severe turbulence, resulting in injuries to passengers and crew. The National Transportation Safety Board attributed the incident to the flight crew's decision to fly over a storm cell, highlighting the need for improved weather-related decision-making protocols. Competition from Southwest Airlines. The entry and expansion of Southwest Airlines into the Hawaiian market have intensified competition, pressuring Hawaiian Airlines to adjust its pricing and service strategies to maintain market share. Financial struggles. Post-pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic severely impacted Hawaiian Airlines' financial health. Despite efforts to recover, the airline continues to face financial challenges, exacerbated by increased competition and operational issues. Merger with Alaska Airlines. In September 2024, Alaska Airlines completed its acquisition of Hawaiian Airlines for $1.9 billion. While this merger aims to strengthen both carriers, it introduces uncertainties regarding brand integration, employee retention, and the maintenance of service quality during the transition period. Regulatory scrutiny. The merger has attracted attention from regulatory bodies concerned about market consolidation and its impact on competition. The Department of Transportation approved the merger with conditions to ensure customer protections and service continuity, reflecting the heightened regulatory environment. Operational challenges. Due to engine issues, the airline has struggled to maintain operations due to problems with Pratt & Whitney engines, leading to aircraft being grounded and schedule disruptions. This situation has strained resources and affected the airline's reliability. Customer service and technology limitations. Persistent issues with the airline's customer service and technology infrastructure have led to passenger dissatisfaction. Challenges include dysfunctional online systems and inadequate customer support, highlighting the need for significant improvements in these areas. Addressing these challenges is crucial for Hawaiian Airlines to stabilize its operations, improve customer satisfaction, and regain a competitive edge in the evolving aviation landscape.
Order cancellations. Korean Air's bold new livery and Delta's latest moves. Major shifts are happening in the airline industry. Korean Air has canceled aircraft orders as part of its fleet optimization strategy, signaling a shift towards fuel-efficient models. Meanwhile, the airline has unveiled a sleek new livery, reflecting modernization and innovation. Delta Airlines is making headlines with fleet upgrades, expanded sky clubs, and sustainability initiatives. From route expansions to tech advancements, these updates highlight evolving industry trends. Stay tuned for how these changes will impact global aviation. Korean Air cancels aircraft orders. Korean Air has recently made headlines by canceling some of its aircraft orders with major manufacturers. The decision comes amid a reevaluation of its fleet modernization strategy, as the airline focuses on optimizing its current operations. Korean Air has been working on reducing its overall fleet size while maintaining a balance of efficiency and sustainability. The cancellations mainly involve aircraft that were previously ordered as part of a larger expansion plan. The airline is expected to shift focus towards more fuel-efficient, environmentally friendly aircraft such as the Boeing 787 Dreamliner and Airbus A350. These cancellations are seen as part of the airline's efforts to streamline its operations and focus on more immediate needs, rather than long-term fleet expansion. Impact on the industry. The cancellations have sparked discussions about the shifting trends in global airline fleets, with many carriers opting to prioritize newer, eco-friendly models over older, less efficient aircraft. This trend reflects the growing demand for sustainability in aviation and the need for airlines to adapt to post-pandemic market conditions. Korean Air's new livery. Korean Air has also unveiled a striking new livery that marks a significant departure from its previous design. The new design is more modern and sleek, reflecting the airline's vision for the future. The livery features a refreshed version of the airline's iconic Han logo, with clean lines and bold colors that give it a contemporary look. The use of blue and silver tones symbolizes Korean Air's commitment to innovation, technology, and the airline's rich heritage in global aviation. Why the change? The new livery is part of Korean Air's broader branding strategy to appeal to a younger, more tech-savvy audience while maintaining its position as a leader in international aviation. The refreshed design also aligns with the airline's recent focus on improving customer experience and sustainability, as the new livery is featured on aircraft that are among the most energy efficient in their fleet. Reception. The reception to the new livery has been largely positive, with many aviation enthusiasts praising the clean, modern design. The shift in branding also ties into Korean Air's push for innovation, as it signals their intention to remain competitive and contemporary in the evolving airline industry. Delta Airlines' latest news. Delta Airlines continues to make headlines with various updates and developments in its operations. Fleet modernization. Delta has been actively modernizing its fleet, with recent deliveries of new aircraft such as the Airbus A321neo and the Boeing 737 MAX. These aircraft are part of Delta's efforts to enhance fuel efficiency and reduce its environmental impact. The airline has committed to achieving net zero emissions by 2050 and is investing heavily in new, more sustainable aircraft to help meet that goal. Sky Club upgrades. Delta is also focusing on improving its passenger experience, particularly with its Sky Clubs. The airline has announced plans to expand and enhance its lounge network, offering more spacious and modern facilities to cater to the growing demand for premium services. These upgrades are part of Delta's strategy to provide a more seamless, luxurious experience for its frequent flyers, including amenities such as expanded seating, enhanced food and beverage options, and state-of-the-art technology. Delta's route expansion. Delta has also made significant strides in expanding its route network, with new flights to popular destinations in Europe, Asia, and the Americas. The airline's international route network continues to grow, and it remains a dominant player in both domestic and international markets. Delta's strong commitment to customer service and innovative offerings has allowed it to remain one of the most popular airlines in the world, even in the face of intense competition. Employee relations. Delta Airlines has been focusing on improving its relationship with employees, offering higher wages, better benefits, and more opportunities for professional development. This is part of a broader trend in the airline industry, where many carriers are seeking to attract and retain talent after experiencing staff shortages and labor unrest in recent years. Sustainability initiatives. Delta has also ramped up its sustainability initiatives, with the airline taking steps to reduce its carbon footprint. The company has invested in sustainable aviation fuel, SAF, and has partnered with several organizations to research new green technologies. Delta's ongoing commitment to sustainability is also reflected in its operations, where it continues to focus on reducing waste and increasing recycling efforts. Challenges. Like many airlines, Delta has faced challenges due to global supply chain disruptions and staffing shortages, leading to delays and cancellations. However, the airline has continued to adapt by improving its operational efficiency and utilizing technology to better manage flight schedules. Delta's ongoing investments in technology. Delta has also been investing heavily in technology to enhance customer experience. Recent initiatives include improvements in its mobile app, which allows passengers to access real-time flight information, in-flight services, and personalized offers. Additionally, Delta has integrated AI and machine learning into its operations to better predict flight delays and streamline scheduling. Partnerships and alliances. Delta has maintained strong partnerships with international airlines, particularly within the SkyTeam Alliance. This has enabled Delta to offer a wider range of destinations and services to its passengers. The alliance has been instrumental in Delta's continued success, particularly as the airline continues to focus on offering global connectivity. In summary, Korean Air's fleet cancellations and new livery, along with Delta's ongoing modernization efforts, represent significant trends in the aviation industry. Both airlines are adapting to market changes and placing a greater emphasis on sustainability, innovation, and customer experience. These developments reflect the growing importance of efficiency and environmental responsibility in aviation, setting the stage for future advancements in the industry.
Merger, 787 updates and route changes. The aviation industry is constantly evolving, with airline mergers, aircraft updates, and route modifications shaping the global travel landscape. Here are 10 key points covering recent airline mergers, Boeing 787 developments, and notable route changes. Airline mergers. Alaska Airlines and Hawaiian Airlines merger. Alaska Airlines announced its acquisition of Hawaiian Airlines, aiming to expand its network in the Pacific region. The merger will create a stronger presence in Hawaii and enhance connectivity to Asia and the U.S. mainland. JetBlue and Spirit Airlines merger. Challenges. The proposed JetBlue-Spirit merger faces significant regulatory scrutiny due to concerns over reduced competition in the U.S. low-cost carrier market. The Department of Justice has raised antitrust issues, leading to delays in finalizing the deal. Lufthansa Group's acquisition of ITA Airways. Lufthansa secured a stake in ITA Airways, strengthening its presence in southern Europe. This move aims to enhance connectivity between Italy and Lufthansa's European hubs, benefiting transatlantic operations. Air India-Vistara integration. Air India's merger with Vistara, under Tata Group's leadership, is progressing. This consolidation will create a stronger competitor against Middle Eastern carriers and improve the airline's global network. SAS joining SkyTeam Alliance. Scandinavian Airlines, SAS, is transitioning to the SkyTeam Alliance after its restructuring. This shift will improve connectivity with partners like Delta Air Lines and Air France-KLM, benefiting transatlantic passengers. Boeing 787 updates. Boeing 787 production and delivery delays. Boeing continues to face production delays for the 787 Dreamliner due to supply chain disruptions and quality control issues. The company is working with regulators to address manufacturing concerns and ensure steady deliveries. Boeing 787-10 expands in long-haul markets. Airlines like United and British Airways are increasing their Boeing 787-10 operations on transatlantic routes, benefiting from its fuel efficiency and passenger comfort. New airlines receiving Boeing 787s. Several airlines, including Riyadh Air and Air India, have placed large orders for Boeing 787s to modernize their fleets and expand long-haul networks. Route changes and expansions. Qatar Airways resumes more routes. Qatar Airways is reinstating several long-haul routes, including destinations in Africa and Asia, following the resolution of geopolitical restrictions and increased demand. United Airlines adds Pacific and European routes. United Airlines is launching new services to destinations in the Pacific and expanding European operations, capitalizing on post-pandemic travel recovery and strong international demand. As the airline industry navigates mergers, fleet updates, and evolving travel patterns, passengers can expect increased connectivity, enhanced competition, and a reshaped aviation landscape.
New aircraft orders, A220 problems, and Boeing's latest deal. Major new aircraft order. Airlines continue to expand their fleets with large aircraft orders. A recent deal includes a significant number of narrow-body and wide-body jets, as airlines aim to modernize their fleets, improve fuel efficiency, and expand international routes. This order reflects the strong recovery in air travel demand and a strategic push towards sustainable aviation. A220 facing operational challenges. Airbus's A220, despite its efficiency and popularity among airlines, has faced operational reliability issues. Some airlines have reported concerns with Pratt & Whitney's PW1500G engines, leading to maintenance challenges and aircraft groundings. These problems have affected operational efficiency and forced airlines to adjust schedules or lease additional aircraft to mitigate disruptions. Boeing secures a new order. Boeing has successfully secured a major order for its 737 MAX and 787 Dreamliner aircraft. The deal highlights ongoing airline confidence in Boeing's products despite past challenges, including production delays and quality concerns. This order is expected to bolster Boeing's backlog and reinforce its market position. Impact on airlines' fleet strategy. The new orders from Airbus and Boeing showcase a shift in airline strategy toward more fuel-efficient aircraft. Airlines are focusing on reducing operating costs while enhancing passenger experience with modern cabins and improved technology. A220 reliability concerns. Airlines operating the A220 are pushing for solutions to recurring engine issues. Pratt & Whitney has assured that fixes are being implemented, but reliability remains a concern. This situation has led to some carriers considering alternative aircraft for fleet expansion. Boeing's recovery from past issues. Boeing has faced scrutiny over production quality and delivery delays, but recent orders indicate a gradual recovery. Airlines are showing renewed trust in Boeing's ability to deliver aircraft on time and to expected quality standards. Competition between Airbus and Boeing. The ongoing rivalry between Airbus and Boeing continues, with both manufacturers securing significant deals. Airbus remains strong with its A320neo family, while Boeing's 737 MAX is gradually regaining market confidence. Wide-body competition is also intensifying between the A350 and 787. Airlines' preference for fuel efficiency, sustainability, and operational efficiency are major factors driving new aircraft orders. Airlines are increasingly opting for models that offer lower fuel consumption, reduced carbon emissions, and extended range capabilities to support international expansion. A220 future prospects. Despite engine concerns, the A220 remains an attractive option for airlines operating short to medium-haul routes. Airbus continues to enhance production capacity and address performance issues to maintain the aircraft's appeal in the market. Boeing's strategic outlook. Boeing's latest order reinforces its growth trajectory, particularly as it ramps up production of the 737 MAX and 787. The manufacturer's focus remains on improving quality control, securing new airline customers, and ensuring timely aircraft deliveries. Hope you liked this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.